Thank you for watching Crypto Fox. Today we'll be looking at some interesting Doge news and analysis that you need to see. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Also in the description are links to get your hands on GSX, the gold-backed currency. This growth coin is designed to withstand market volatility, and it's backed by real gold and other mineral resources. Be sure to check out the links in the video description. Taking a fresh look at the Doge price action, we can see that Dogecoin's trend line is moving upwards towards the upside, as people are looking towards the coin returning above 30 cents. The price was flying around 32 cents on the intraday charts, and it maintained this price for some days. But some profit-taking sell-off got the price to dip below that level, and the coin began trading at about 29 cents. The current price action of Dogecoin is becoming too hard to ignore, and many people have benefited from it, including big companies like Robinhood. About 2 months ago, the US-based fintech app Robinhood revealed that Dogecoin trading volume accounted for over 60% of its crypto revenues during the second quarter of 2021. The total number of transactions that the company handled on its platform grew from a low of about $5 million to about $233 million. This accounts for over 52% of their total transaction-driven revenues earned. One of the exciting bits of news that's going to give Dogecoin some boost is the recent announcement of a Doge-related conference. This is similar to the Bitcoin conference held earlier this year. The Doge conference, as it's called, is organized by some of the biggest influencers in the community. When is the event holding? It'll take place in March 2022, and that's about 7-8 months from now. All members of the Doge community will be out to show their support. This should contribute massively to its acceptance among the crypto and mainstream markets. There's a massive increase in interest surrounding Dogecoin, and this was backed by a report issued by Chainalysis. The analytic platform observed that the growth rate of adoption of Dogecoin by businesses and individual investors is at an unprecedented level, which had never been seen before since the crypto boom that occurred in the latter part of 2017's bullish market. Going back to January of this year, more investors trooped in when Elon Musk and Reddit did their thing, and the profile, as well as the Dogecoin price, rose significantly. This meant that investors acquiring Doge in the last 6 months now hold 25% of the supply, while investors who've held for more than 2 years decreased their share of supply from 30% in July 2020 to 20% today. A few of the long-term investors are responsible for some of the spikes in the selling pressure that we often see per week. According to a top crypto trader and influencer, Pentoshi, Dogecoin appears to be gearing up for a leg higher, with bullish momentum building up to take it towards the 45 cents mark. This shows that we're up for a continued surge to the uptrend, and it's going to be quite the impulsive move with eyes on the high. According to this chart, although the price is up, it's still flashing buy signals predominantly because there are still some elements echoing bearish sentiments about the Doge market. Dogecoin's price is sitting right under the pivot point at 31 cents, which it can cross soon if buying pressure continues to build up. A break above this can see traders test resistance at 38 cents, although an increase in selling pressure can send Dogecoin tumbling towards the immediate support at 26.4 cents. From another perspective, Dogecoin's price has hit a cap, forming a double top at 35 cents. Price correction with buyers taking profit ongoing. Traders are also adding to their longs on a short-term green ascending trendline test. Dogecoin price had a solid run higher after buyers stepped in and lifted price action to form a green ascending trendline and mark the 200-day simple moving average as support. Buyers were more than glad to step in with these factors as motivation to run prices higher. This action took place between August 5th and August 7th. This drop below 30 cents was expected as Dogecoin hit the ceiling, but momentum is building for a break higher. According to FX Street, the rally showed signs of healthiness with some pauses along the way, but no significant corrections. Buyers who wanted to add to the rally had to wait until August 18th for an opportunity to step in. The green ascending trend line got tested to the tick, and the candle formation shows that buyers overtook any short positions for sellers trying to run prices further down. The price action today is showing a quick consolidation, with both highs and lows getting squeezed in. Expect that buyers who stepped in at 28 cents will be in no mood to book profit already and close their longs. A new test of 35 cents will be the primary objective, so expect buyers not to step away quickly from this trade. Dogecoin is ready for a breakout either way, seeing the positioning and the argument that buyers have had their chance of re-entering or adding to their long positions. Expect a breakout to the upside with a retest of that 35 cents marker. This would make for a triple top ceiling. Sellers will probably be pushed out of their positions, stops will be run, and this might get Doge to 38 cents. If the green ascending trend line doesn't hold, expect the double move from the 55-day and 200-day SMA to provide some support. The genesis of Dogecoin didn't come with any specific utility other than as a currency. It's grown in some ways as people are working to ensure that it fits some purpose of its own. However, a new initiative from its developers suggests a change in that narrative. We're all aware of the Doge Foundation. It's been defunct for a while, but it's been announced that it had been officially reinstated. The goal is to fully support the Doge army and institute development that will help the crypto's future. The nonprofit organization, which is almost as old as the coin itself, is ready to begin fully supporting the coin once more. They're often saddled with the responsibility of advocating, protecting, and governing the social activities of the Doge community. It lost momentum and became dormant as some of its most active members left. This was when it became a mere meme currency. The foundation now rises to boost Doge's adoption and utility. The organization will be tasked with creating projects and events geared towards increasing the meme coin's grassroots appeal. What are the kind of projects that will be done on the Doge network? One of them is the creation of projects that will complement the current Dogecoin core wallet and make it easier to integrate the asset's API. You wonder how this is relevant. Well, companies and other tokens in certain sectors, such as the financial system, charity, and business circle, who are interested in making use of Dogecoin as payment, can easily integrate it that way. The foundation will be led by a board consisting of some really efficient individuals. The board comprises Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, Billy Marcus, Doge co-founder, and Dogecoin core developer Max Keller. We also have the chief executive of neurotechnology company Neuralink Corporation, Jared Birchall. Ever heard of Neuralink before? Neuralink is one of the many companies founded by Tesla CEO and prominent Dogecoin hype man Elon Musk. Birchall will be on the foundation to represent Musk's interests. This is almost as good as having the Doge father being directly on board. The foundation will be running a 3-year operational budget as it looks to expand and recruit more people. We think that the restoration of the foundation will give the coin more traction and direction. It will have more than memes and the strength of its community to survive. It has single-handedly led the way for meme coins who have become known for how swiftly their values can change. The utility that comes with this will provide more assurance for the long-term move of Dogecoin. The Doge community is probably the strongest in the crypto world. If it can create a set of specific use cases and grow in adoption, the coin should be able to see its price jump even higher and provide value to its investors. There have been several moves that sought to identify Dogecoin's potential as a medium of exchange. Earlier this year, Musk himself ran a Twitter poll where he sought the view of his online community on Tesla's possible integration of Dogecoin payments for their sedans. This came after the company paused Bitcoin payments over the crypto's environmental concerns. Also, Scott Paul, founder of Utah-based marketing agency Woolly, offered his home up for sale earlier this month and even gave a 10% discount to anyone who would pay using Doge. Given that the property goes for around $400,000, that's a pretty hefty discount. Instances like these show that there is demand for Doge payments, no matter how small. The foundation could explore this use case as well as many more going forward. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the links in our video description for our Patreon and Discord group, and make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Hollywood Carson.